Hello everybody, welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Now, I am still coming over this cold. I'm starting to feel like maybe I should take myself an antigen test. Maybe not. I have work tomorrow. I might not. As much as I have ethical issues with that, I might not because I do need the money. But let's go ahead. Let's continue on with the day. Let's go ahead and see what sort of a mess we can get ourselves into with NETZACH's core suppression. I am rather terrified of it. It looks like it's gonna be fun, alright. Oh yes, it's gonna be fun. Fun. That said, I'm also probably going to have to rely on the recovery bullets that I researched to be able to finish this core suppression. Because when we look at the core suppression conditions here, an error with the healing and recovery systems is detected. So this is the game telling me either the recovery systems are going to actively damage me, or they straight up just do not work. I'm very interested to see how this is gonna turn out. Very interested. So, yeah, we're just gonna throw Genie here over into training for a little bit. No, actually, we're gonna throw Genie into information and move Honorio. Nah, Honorio stays in information. He's a good worker. He's a good worker, even though he never has to do anything. Well, let's get on with the core suppression. Oh god, what is that overlay? Ah, it's really slow. I gotcha. At least it's not actively hurting. Alright, well, let's get to working on executing a bunch of employees. What you need, bud? Yeah, that's right, my dog, I just caught him barking at ghosts. Okay, let's get to work executing employees. Excuse me? That's not close enough. Oh, we might be able to get a 3 for here. Oh, maybe a triple. Okay. That's a double right there. Boof. That's a double. It looks like we only have 3 or 4 more employees left. Okay, and there's a double right there. That's a pretty sizable amount we've taken care of right here. Alright, let's get the good boys working. Okay. More overlapping employees down here. I messed that up. Goodbye. Alright, that leaves one clerk up here. Yes, one clerk up there. Oh, maybe a triple? Maybe? Oh, baby, a triple. Alright, that brings us down to safe levels down here. Hold up, the tick doesn't actually heal enough. It doesn't do healing. Gotcha. So I need to save my bullets. Though, because this is sanity... let's see. I might be able to get somebody to just... No, you're not going to just walk over, are ya? Okay. So damage is permanent. This means we want to work with Abnos that either heal us after use, or they do white damage. What's poppin', Ars? Oh yeah, I need to turn this down. Otherwise it's gonna butcher my audio. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, so lesson learned. We wanna do things that only deal white damage. Or heal us. So Firebird is good. Teddy, good. Swan, good. Yes, it is in fact time for that pain. Bird, black damage. Excuse me. Schadenfreude, red, not good. This also means we cannot work with the Prince, because Prince does black. Let's see. Let's see. It might be safe to panic in Blue Star, maybe not. You know, we can fuck around and find out. But for now... Wait, what? I shot him with recovery bullets. It did nothing. What? I shot him with an SP recovery bullet. I shot him with an SP recovery bullet. It didn't do anything. I can't heal them at all. So, like, if they go insane, I can't even beat the... I cannot beat sanity into them? Hold up, hold up, hold up. No freaking way. You think beating works? Okay. Okay. So, let's see if we can beat sense into him. The best Abno for this is Galaxy Kid? Really? Okay. We have learned a very valuable lesson. You can, in fact, beat sense into the employees with NETZACH's core suppression. The only issue is that we can't heal. We cannot heal HP, so... yeah. Well, I guess we'll have Genie working with Galaxy Kid. Do I have anyone who can work with Singing Machine? No. Oh god, look at NETZACH here. Holy crap. He's like completely shed the metal form. He's embraced tree. And wait, is that an enkephalin box there? Is he holding an enkephalin box? Okay, so, lesson learned. We don't want anybody working with Prince or Alrian because they're extremely high chance of escaping. And everyone here has white weaponry, so it's actually somewhat safe to work with the Swan. That's surprising. Shoes. That's red damage. Oh, Arzine, did you see the recent video for Lobotomy Corporation? Did you see what Honorio did? I like this music. Here's a hint. Look at that thumbnail. Honorio has been graced with some backstory lore because he's done another stupidly insane thing. He punched the Blue Star to death solo, with no help. Blue Star is easiest Aleph? I mean, like, even so, he punched a black hole to death and got out from it unscathed. I think that's something to talk about. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. Ah, so when the Clifoth counter goes down, he heals us back up to full. You can kill him with 5 wall workers? I didn't know that. Either way, I feel like it's pretty awesome that, Honorio, you know, one punch man a black hole to death. Wait, what? What do you mean I can abuse pause to make it skip the Clifoth counter? Excuse me? Purple Dawn. I can probably handle Purple Dawn. Can I handle 69 possible damage to my brain juice? Maybe. I like this, like, vaporwave feeling that his, music has. And you know what's very interesting? The filter over the screen makes it kind of feel like you're drowning. Like you're underwater and there's nothing you can do. And I feel like that says something mildly poetic about the plight of NETZACH. You know, I kind of wish I knew how that worked, Arjin, because like there were a few things that I would have absolutely skipped out on. Holy crap, Sheen! Holy crap! Alright, get in here. Go insane. Please do. Thank you, Sheen. This means we can get you in on the blue star again. Alright, let's see. 5-volt counter is going to go up to 5, which is good. Genie's also going to get some nice justice work in. Dream of a black swan. Okay, we're going to have Acacia. Yeah, we're just gonna have Acacia work with the teddy bear real quick. Remember that. Gotta go to sleep. Good luck with the core suppression at this late day. What do you mean this is a late day? It's only day 34. I'm only like 60% of the way through the days. Excuse me? Stiffany. For starter ones, it's kind of late. Yeah, I only just recently got my core suppressions available. And, I haven't done a third reset yet. I'm just kind of going with the flow of this facility. Right now, it seems like a pretty fun one. Alright, Fruit of Understanding. Honorio, get down there. Alyssa, get down here. You, Lamarcus, get up here. Human Soul, you get up here. Go. And y'all get over here. And y'all get over here. Easy clap. Let Sheen go ahead and work with the blue star. Let Ava work with the knight. Genie work with Kid. There are a few clerks. Otherwise, this is going to end up in disaster very quickly later. That should take care of quite a few of those clerks. Okay. Goodbye, clerk. Still a clerk over there that I didn't catch. And boom. Clerks are gone, for the most part, up here. Probably one more counter before I, can take care of the rest. But it's green noon, which could be kind of painful. Especially with no healing. Whatever, I'm assuming I can deal with it. 56, that's a bit low for me, Sheen. Alright, you're gonna work with the Knight of Despair. Jeannie. Alyssa. Okay. Get to work, Sheen. Literally, as soon as this Clyfoth countdown as soon as this Clyfoth countdown goes off, excuse me. Huh, that's interesting. I can't, like, directly tell him where to go? Huh. Alright, Sheen. Get in there. Go crazy. Alright. Sheen, go ahead. It's your time. And I can honestly just bungle all my employees together for Green Noon. Yeah, I might be able to take care of it department by department right now. Aside from upper floors. Upper floors have to work together. I am very surprised that I haven't gotten Purple Noon but once in my entire playthrough. Like, very, very, very surprised. You know what? Yeah, let's bundle every employee in the bottom layers up together and every employee in the top layers up together. That way we have two separate strike teams to deal with Noon. Double check my mic real quick. I can't wait to see the next stage of this suppression. Alright, we'll send Lamarcus up. We'll send everybody out there with him, so that Lamarcus isn't just bungled. Gotta have that buddy system going on, right? Okay. The water got more intense. Alright, it is time to start hunting down some clerks. Because if I do not, they're going to get killed by Green Dawn, which is going to make Big Bird escape. We do not want a Big Bird escape. Okay, okay. That looks pretty good there. There's one more over here. Is this clerk down here? Alright, who else still has clerks? You do. You're the literal only department that still has any semblance of clerks left. No, you guys are not done yet. Got another one down here. Jeannie, what are you doing? Fall back, fall back, fall back. Alright. You guys are gonna pop on down here. And then you're gonna target this. Lamarcus. Jeannie. Pull back. Whew. Okay. Alright, I need all of you to get into this elevator so I can buff. Yes, like so. Alright, you're gonna take care of this one. Alright, and then you're gonna take care of that last one down there. Boom. Energy quota fulfilled. Well, the energy quota is not fulfilled yet. But it's pretty dang close. Black damage, black damage. Alright, we'll have Alyssa work with you. Red, red. We'll have Lamarcus work with you. Right, and we'll have Sullivan work with the teddy bear. Good old Tiffany's gonna work with the Black Swan. Ava's gonna work with the Knight of Despair. Sheen's mental is good, so he's gonna work with the Blue Star. Gonna keep sending Alyssa into the Snow Queen. And Lamarcus into One Sin. Okay, so Sheen, you're gonna work with the teddy bear. Tiff, you're gonna work with Blue Swan. We'll let Honorio work with Rudolta. There we go. Everyone gets healed up to full. Things get a slight little batshit worse. Okay, somebody has to work with you. If somebody has to work with you, I would prefer it be Maximin. If somebody has to work with you, I would prefer it be Retoso. One needs to work with you. I suppose it can be Slobin. You do red damage if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to let Toki work with you. Iman Soul, you're going to use this mirror. Get your stats recombobulated. Ava, yeah, sure, go ahead. Use the portrait. Everything's going good. Kind of. Get in here, Lamarcus. Alright, everything's Gucci. Alright, Maxman, work with the Knight of Despair, cleanse yourself a little bit. You want Soul, go ahead and work with the Defren. Alyssa, Genie. Honorio. Lamarcus. Just spam blam it out. Alright, Tiff, work with the teddy bear. We're not even worried about power anymore. It is 100%. We literally just need to overload Cauliflower. Go on. First try, baby! We did this first try. No deaths. Not a single one. Everyone said this was going to be pain. Oh, I see why. It took me an hour to do this. Oh well. Oh well. Let me pull out the old dice bag. Thank God, I doubt that it's gonna make me roll for Abno soon. Carmen was here. She'd laughed so hard at seeing the two of us talk like this. I mean, we've never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. I hope this'll bring Carmen back to life. We couldn't save her. It was the result I had been expecting from the very start. I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. That was my selfishness, believing that he would at least be happy in a fleeting dream he couldn't awaken from, lying in a restless sleep. So, I totally failed on that Enkephalin experiment of mine, seeing that I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time. Yeah, no, NETZACH just tried to kill himself. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't peep a word of this to Miss Angela or the other Sephiroth. Oh, field day. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts were full of Enkephalin. It'll probably be tough. Bit painful too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I've had such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here, you must ask my permission for anything, even for death. And then you saved me. Opened my eyes once again to hear where we stand, sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there's something to get out of all this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold on to even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wished for, I can't help but give a shot at living up to your hopes. Now can I? Excuse me? From the get-go, I had no respect for you. You know that. But for the first time, I think that maybe it was me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. I think we're both in a similar situation. We were both caught up in the karma of the past. I'm not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who's finally starting to see clear. The fearlessness to keep on living. Good morning, X. Based on your reaction, it seems that the synchronization is complete. I can now tell what moment you're reminiscing about just by looking at your expression. I also happen to know that the process always ends with the same expression, and tears. You're a prisoner. You locked yourself inside this prison without bars. However, the key has always been in your hands. My role was to correct you whenever you made a wrong decision. Now, I'm quite tired of it. I don't understand why you chose to repeat this cycle, nor do I know what kind of results you hope to achieve while slowly killing yourself. Frankly, I don't really wish to know. But, in this moment, while you hold the fragments of when you once were I would be ever so glad if you stopped this cycle now. I should change my greeting as well. It was getting tedious. Hello anew, eh? Give you a warm welcome back to your Lobotomy Corporation. I want to go home. Sister, we probably aren't going to go back to our old house anymore. Try to think of this place as your new home. How can you even call this place home? It's too different from our real home and there's no mom. Well, what if we said Carmen was our mom then? No, this isn't the same at all. Let me go home, please. Enoch, why do you keep trying to participate in those weird experiments? You know we don't have to, right? Besides, Carmen told us that we didn't have to worry about anything here too. Of course. It'd be really fun to spend time with you here. Without a care in the world. Sometimes, I imagine a future like that. It would be a very happy one. But, how would we be able to find meaning in our lives there? Our children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. We were only able to live on thanks to an unexpected turn of events. Settling for simple comfort in this place is not what I was born to do. And it shouldn't be either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do we have so many thoughts on your mind? They say too much, thinking might make you a weird person. You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. I never loved my own life for even a second. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Knock. You hurt? No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please, don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. It seems you're awake. You are in Lobotomy Corporation, and I am the one who woke you. The both of you are Tiffereth. You will be working as my assistants, helping me with amazing work from here on out. Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between you two. Hi, nice to meet you, Tiffereth. Keep making silly mistakes, Tiffereth. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon. We made it so far. The other Sephiroth wouldn't have dreamed of working this fast. We might even be better partners than we thought. Yeah, I think so too. I wonder, why do we exist here? Why do you worry about that? We're a part of the Central Command Department and we're sitting on a mountain of work to do. We just need to focus on the work at hand. We are radically different from normal machines. I think about you, and you think about me. We both ponder about things, feel pain, and recognize our own existence. There must be some reason for it. Be careful, Tiffereth. If Miss Angela finds out you're wondering about things like that, she won't be happy about it. Lady Angela, what will happen to Tiffereth? Apart from the fact that his condition is abnormal, his excessive questioning will affect the manager's duties as well. Since this behavior is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to the default status now. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You're simply going back to your first day at the company. But, Lady Angela, Tiffereth has spent so much time with me. You're really starting to act like a child now, Tifrith. Why don't you say your goodbyes then? Though the two of you will meet again soon anyways. Tifrith, I'm sorry, Tifrith. Why are you crying, Tifrith? I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything for you. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Yeah. You hear? Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Tifrith always looked at the world one step ahead of me. He was seeing his own world that I will never come to know. We were always next to each other, but in reality, we were never truly together. Do you know that feeling of missing someone even though they're standing right beside you? I don't care at all about the meaning or purpose of existence that Tifrith talked about. I just wanted the two of us to happily stay here together. That was all. But this place won't allow us to have even that small luxury. There are countless of Tifrith's dead bodies piled up here. Can't you see? I'm standing here, stepping on their remains, trampling over all the memories, reminiscences, and time that I spent with Tifrith. I'm standing on top of it right now, but I still don't get it. I still can't reach the world Tifrith saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tifrith, even though this will never reach him. Here to join me? Tifrith, what are you doing here? Just reminiscing on old memories. What memories? The good old days, when we were together. You're right, we had lots of fun together. Come back to me soon, Tifrith. I'll be reading the rest of the report. I will. You can replace the machine and transfer the key memories all you want, but that still won't bring back the Tifrith I knew. Does that really matter, though? Tifrith will continue to smile at you, and he'll spend time with you just like before. And kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters, Tifrith. It's completely meaningless here. I don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence on Tifrith that would eventually lead to yet another breakdown. Be the same time again. We will discard Tifrith again and again, and he will stray further and further from what he used to be. What I'm scared of most is seeing Tifrith burned to a husk, worn down from all these overloads and resets. For now, you can at least look normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories that were forcefully added back. But he's getting more and more unstable, as a matter of fact. We're basically pumping electricity into a machine that's already teetering to keep it running. You can make as many copies as you want of his body, but he only has one soul. His one and only soul. And look what we've done to it. Let me ask you a favor. You've been good at doing favors for me so far. You should be able to manage this one. Can you get rid of Tifrith? Permanently? Angela would say there's a reason for the two of us working here together. She'd say that we are two yet one, but I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. I proved myself a long time ago. Please, let Tifrith rest in peace, as if I were alone from the beginning, or it gets any worse. Why aren't you saying anything? In fact, Lady Angela doesn't care about us at all. Whether there's one Tifrith or two, whether one just became a moving piece of useless scrap for whatever reason, or if one were overloaded and dumped on top of countless other discarded Tifrith, left to melt in the storage, she wouldn't care. But you're different. You're supposed to be different. There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were one of the many end results of the countless conflicts amongst the wings into the city. Aside from disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for the children were the ones referred to as sweepers. The sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were worst-case scenarios for children. One fixer of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across those children. We could easily guess why she bothered to report her findings to us. We also figured that she had spent quite a bit of time agonizing over whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take 2 children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The 2 children didn't look like siblings, but they depended on each other even more so than siblings by blood do. The girl was easily frightened, and wouldn't open up very much to us. However, the boy started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He had already seen and experienced so much of this world's despair and misfortune. His eyes no longer looked like those of a child. "Please allow me to participate in the experiment," he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. And finally, we approved his participation. Where did we want to go while holding a child's hand? You should have been the one to die. Yeah, I should have died. Lisa's vicious mumbling likely had no weight to it. But I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Ever since that day, her wound quietly deepened. Interesting. Very interesting. NETZACH synchronization complete. The regenerator will now heal all employees anywhere in the department. Those in the hallways are healed at 50% efficiency. The department in which the suppression took place will no longer be influenced by Clifoth meltdowns. Oh, baby! Well, much of stay sexy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did. There was a lot of very interesting stuff in this, and a lot of interesting lore. It was very fun. And I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna complete this day on stream. It's just not gonna be in the video. But I'll see you guys later. All right?